Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. They've ranged from building multi-person pogo sticks to hacking chocolate. Any topic that geeks hold dear. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds.
So, I married a rocket scientist. I never thought I would say that. No, seriously, my life has never been the same. Let me give you the fact. Now, let me back up just a bit. Our story's actually pretty sweet. The high school drama room is where we would very first meet. I spotted him. I stared. I mean, how could I miss him? He stood on the stage reenacting a scene for anyone who would listen. I mean, that boy was loud. He got people's attention. And he was actually pretty cute, not to mention. And, you know, he was standing there in a black leather jacket with a pompadour way up sky high. I stood there with my hand on my hip and said, oh my gosh, who is this guy? That boy drew me in. I mean, he was amazing. Oh wow, I fell hard. This boy was beyond amazing. There was nothing he couldn't do. Was there anything he didn't know? I mean, it was seriously crazy. And you know, at 17 years old, I was just working on my tan. But at 17, he had a 10-year plan. That's right, he was talking about college and investments and the load he had to bear. All I was thinking about is what color flower to wear in my hair. And, you know, people said that rocket scientists were dull, boring as could be, but not my rocket scientist. Oh no, he had personality. Oh, everyone that knew him, just ask them. They loved his charisma, his charm, his look. They even wrote about him in the high school yearbook. Well, soon we were married with a baby on the way. I know what you're thinking. We did it the hard way. And he was 17 and still in school, and I was the older woman. He was very cool. Oh, and because I was 18 and I was considered an adult, I was his legal guardian. And you know, there were skeptics who said we were like night and day, and you know, they had their serious doubts, but they didn't feel the love that we felt. And they would soon figure it out. But it wasn't always easy sailing, I'm not gonna lie, because you know what? Being married to a rocket scientist, oh, that's he's a certain kind of guy. I mean, I learned that with a rocket scientist, things are really black and white. I learned to never argue with a rocket scientist because they always think they're right. Now me, I'm flippant and impulsive and unorthodox. What can I say? I'm flowery, I'm artistic, and I think outside the box. Now, you know, not every girl can do it. It's a lot to handle. Let me give you a few concrete examples. Try to listen to a rocket scientist tell you about what he does all day. Quadratic equations, aerodynamics, and a bunch of other words I can't say. Oh, I try to stay focused. I would be listening, and he'd lose me at linear. I'd smile and nod, but really I was thinking about what I was going to cook for dinner. Now, he likes to think things through, and I like to jump right in. But he adores me, and I adore him. Now, he, a place for everything and everything in its place. Me, go with the flow and keep a smile on my face. And don't try to hammer anything. I said, oh, that cute little nail is the perfect little hook. His eyes opened wide and his forehead turned red, and then I got the look. Immediately, he pulled out his little yellow lever, because that's what rocket scientists do. And then I said, what do I do? But I have enduring memories of the impact he's had on our lives. His dedication, his example, kept our family alive. He loved to teach our kids things other kids didn't know, things about fluid dynamics, hydraulic pressure, and the study of airflow. Our son Dwight had the cutest little thing that left kids in awe. He'd say, light propagates as an inverse square law. Well, he grew up to be a valedictorian, which is no surprise, and his rocket scientist daddy just smiled and beamed with pride. Our second son followed in the footsteps of his dad. We could not have been prouder when he became an engineer grad. He wrote and thanked his dad for inspiring him throughout the years, a letter of a lifetime that left us in tears. Now, dinner time at our house, you'd witness the cutest thing you've ever heard. A daddy-daughter discussion about the etymology of words. They are two peas in a pod. She's like his little mini-me. He's her idol, her hero, and everything she inspires to be. So, it doesn't really matter if his ankles are always straight, and it doesn't really matter if I sometimes run late. We complement each other. Together, we're complete. He straightens up my corners, and I make sure that he stays sweet. He is my rocket scientist, and he blows me away. Still makes me weak in the knees each and every day. So what would I say to all those skeptics who wondered how this would go? True love's not rocket science, and that's what they didn't know.